Hey there, wrestling fanatics. How the hell is everyone doing? I'm doing quite well for myself. Let's get on with this bottom line here, okay? The hottest topic in wrestling world right now is what is going on with WWE 2K17. The video game is coming out sometime in October for the PS3, PS4, Xbox, Xbox One, and I think that's about it, really. What I'm talking about is Goldberg will be in this game. I guess like the bonus feature, you could download it, but you got pre-order it, or you could just get the game and you could just buy it. Whatever you want to do, that's your decision. We have not heard from Goldberg in a long ass time. There's a lot of talks that he's gonna come back for one more match, blah 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 blah. Isn't he so freaking old, like dinosaur age? Jesus. I guess he really needs the money, or maybe he wants his son to see him wrestle for one more match. Let's see what happens down the road. I guess is. Let me rephrase that. I am not a fan or a big fan of Goldberg. Just because I have a Goldberg photo in the background of my videos in the past, that don't mean nothing. I just like to have wrestling merchandise, you know, photos in the background. That don't mean nothing, does it? No. But you guys think probably I'm not doing the video correctly, but I'm doing my best here. The early days of WCW, he dominated every single opponent. Squash match, left and right. I think he was 156-0 until he faced Kevin Nash. Scott Hall helped him with that zapper and a taser, and that cost him his first loss of his wrestling career. The title was on the line and all good stuff. So, and Goldberg had a lot of great feuds like the NWO, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and all good stuff. He beat Raven for the US belt. I love that US belt better than the WWE version. I don't know what what was the hell was WCW thinking when they bring in a former NFL player into the mix? I guess it works for them. I think it works for WCW more than when he went to the big leagues of WWE. He was there only for 2 freaking years, and he said himself, hell with this shit, I'm out of here, not gonna look back. And do you think, wrestling fanatics, if Goldberg is a future WWE Hall of Famer? Well, maybe, maybe not. All the guys he faced in WCW were squash matches, you know? At least The Undertaker has some great matches in his career. Not the undefeated streak, I'm talking about some goal matches, you know, like Batista, John Cena, and who else? CM Punk. The list goes on and on and on. And I don't know what to say about Goldberg. Now, off the record, okay, I don't really want to say this, but this is a very horrible match, WrestleMania 20, between him and Brock Lesnar, and the special referee is Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was there live in living color with my mom, and that match was. This is how I react at the event. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I thought it would be a great match. 2 powerhouses. I mentioned before, 2 powerhouses does not really work very well. And then the build-up for the match was pretty good. I really liked it. The match was are very, very let down. And I'm not being honest. You could ask any wrestling fanatic out there. I bet they would feel the same way. I think it's been a while since I watched that damn match. And it was just a total buzzkill when Goldberg looked like he didn't give a shit about the match or something for Brock Lesnar. I think he did a middle finger. If he had the original version, you could look it on that. He did. But if you had the WWE network, I think they block it out. Whatever, WWE, whatever. So very stupid, you know. Now I'm hearing, I don't know if it's Goldberg wants it or Brock Lesnar wants a rematch. Really? A freaking rematch? WWE, please do not have this happen. Please. The first time was dog shit. Why the hell you want to have a freaking rematch? There's no reason. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I got a little mad. If you had not seen my friend named Boston Fan V2, he made a video on this matter too. He was not too happy with the matter. Can you imagine Goldberg versus John Cena? Who won that match? Most likely Super Cena. Do you think that Bill Goldberg, is overrated as a wrestler? You make the call. I'm not saying jack shit. I don't want to say you how I feel about it, the matter. I think Bill Goldberg, really help out, in my eyes, WCW in their ratings with the NWO angle and all that great stuff. But when he went to the major leagues of WWE, he just got mixed in a shuffle. He really did. I'm being honest. It took him forever to become World Champion because Triple H won't give him the damn chance to become World Champion. Of course, Triple H is the man. Who gives a flying shit if he's married to the boss's daughter? He worked his ass off. All these companies, you know. WCW had a chance to make Triple H a freaking star, and they freaking blew it. Freaking dumbasses. So I don't understand. So I mean, Goldberg has some decent matches in the early days of WWE. Y2J, The Rock. Probably that's the only good match, a great moment for The Rock and Goldberg. I wish they had more matches, but they want to have different feuds. Not like Brock Lesnar did. He had two of the same continuation, like Triple H, twice. That kind of freaking pissed me off the first time. And I don't know, it just makes me mad. I think the reason he really wants to come back is, of course he won't say it because he needs more money. You know, all these wrestlers, former wrestlers, want to come back for one more match. You know, and they have a WrestleMania moment or whatever. Do you really want to see a Goldberg back in a square circle for WWE? You know, nothing's really finalized. You hear all these rumors. Oh wow, he signed with WWE 2K16. I'm sorry, WWE 2K17. Maybe there's a possibility we might see him in a square circle on Raw or whatever, and cut a great promo or whatever. Who's next? And maybe, just maybe, he's in the Hall of Fame, and maybe, just maybe, we will see him in the future WrestleMania and watch it be Goldberg again. I'm sorry, Lesnar. I don't want to see the match. Is he a future Hall of Famer? Maybe, maybe not. It's your decision, my viewers. So I don't know. I prefer another guy with a bonus. So I don't know what they're going to do next year. Last year, I think it was Sting. So I was happy. He had like 2 good matches. One was against Triple H, WrestleMania 31. I'm not even going to go any further with that discussion. Then last September against the champion, Seth Rollins. I wish Sting won that match. I think he was going to win the match, but he got hurt. Or I don't know, I think not. So WWE should still give him the belt. So I don't know. I'm very I don't know, probably this video is not really worth putting on YouTube now. Probably I totally messed it up. but I'm just gonna probably put up anyway. I think I bought a Goldberg shirt back in the day of WCW days. I guess you call me like a bandwagon fan because he was the hottest guy out there. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this video right, but it's good for he's on the cover. But I don't know if I'm gonna buy the game or not. Maybe. Let's see what happens. But I'm really surprised that we reach out to Goldberg. I'm really surprised. Isn't WWE and Bill Goldberg on bad terms? I know it's WWE 2K17. It's a different company that owns the rights. Now, if he ever gonna go in the square circle, make another shock appearance like he did the day after WrestleMania 19, and when he speared The Rock, that was awesome. Who's next? Who's next? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna believe these rumors, wrestling fanatics, until I actually see it. Frankly, I do not want to see Bill Goldberg back in the wrestling ring. He's too freaking old. I don't know if he's in the wrestling shape or not. Probably not. I don't know what to tell you. But if he does come back to wrestling, probably he's not gonna have a great match, you know, a great opponent. Probably be like a I don't know. Maybe he's gonna have Shane O'Mac, like Taker face Shane O'Mac this past WrestleMania. So I don't know. And look at he destroyed Bret Hart. Bret Hart has never been the same since. I agree with you, Boston Fan V2. So it sucks. I love Bret Hart. He's a great performer. I'm glad he's a Hall of Famer. And that's about it. I think Goldberg is just too damn rough in the ring. I think he injured a lot of guys, especially Bret Hart. So I think he's thinking this is still football. Hello, football and wrestling is two different damn things. Bill Goldberg, you know. I think he's overrated. I know I think I'm full of shit, but he is, especially in the early days of WCW. You know, if you never got hurt playing football, you're never ever gonna wrestle in WWE and WCW. You know, I'm being freaking serious. If you were healthy in football, probably could do a way better career. Probably they pay you way better in the NFL than WCW and the WWE. But probably I'm totally wrong. But I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you very much, my wrestling fanatics. If you like this video, I try my best. If you don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to give me a thumbs up. You don't have to give me nothing in this video. Okay, I try my best. But if you want more of these wrestling videos, hit the subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber by now. But look out, sometime tomorrow, I'll have a brand new podcast. Look out for that. And we'll see what happens. If we see a Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar again, the rematch from WrestleMania 20, it's gonna be the same old shit from WrestleMania 20. I'm just gonna shake my head. The only thing we're missing is a freaking referee, special referee, probably Stone Cold Steve Austin. W, why you gotta go backwards? So you can't just go forward? Jesus, why? 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 I don't understand this. Oh my gosh, I don't understand it. I don't understand this.